Once upon a time, there was nothing. Blackness engulfed the void of space, and life was nowhere to be seen. Existence was bored. They had nothing to do, nothing to look at, and nothing to be a part of. That was until a shot rang out, shattering the ever-present silence and bursting into an array of light and color existence had never seen before. Existence couldn't miss such an opportunity. It seized the unformed mass and began to sculpt. It wasn't perfect. This was the first time existence had ever created anything, But the tiny, sparkling ball of fluff opened its eyes and completely erased the loneliness existence had felt for millennia. The creature took one look at its black surroundings, at the lonesome sadness in existence's eyes, and went to work. Vibrant, cosmic colors danced behind the creature as it began to take the once dreary void and turn it into something beautiful. Existence was delighted. They wanted more. They had to have more. The creature plucked a glittering spark from its mane and gave it to Existence, who instantly began to mold another creature from its light. More creatures begat more sparks, which begat more creatures, and soon the entire universe was filled with shimmering color. Existence began to boldly experiment with the designs of these creatures, giving them differing personalities, quirks, likes, and dislikes, each one just as precious as the last. The creatures continued to dance and paint. Some even started to sculpt small spheres that Existence placed minuscule toys onto to entertain their pets. These toys came to be known as animals, with humans being most of the creatures' favorites to watch and guide. The spheres were called planets. The universe was quite populated at this point and so crowded that no one had any space to create anything else. Existence stopped creating more of these creatures and started simply caring for the ones they had. But Existence has a need to create, not simply maintain. They thrive on newness of life and the growth that comes with change and progress. And as time went on, Existence started to sink deeper and deeper into depression once more. The other creatures did not seem to notice, as they were too busy caring for and building their beloved worlds and galaxies. The original creature, however, saw the problem and immediately went to work to solve it. It taught Existence how to create worlds as well. It showed them how to paint the stars and form the clouds just so to create the most beautiful patterns. Existence would smile, but the original creature still heard their cries at night. It finally knew what it had to do. It wasn't easy convincing the others. The concept of mortality was a new one, and none of them wanted to lose loved ones or put a limit on the time they had to dance, create, and play. But the original creature was adamant that things never stayed stagnant. This would bring so much joy, it said. We will be better able to appreciate what we have when we know it won't always be there. It took time, and Existence was dwindling more and more by the moment. They made fewer and fewer toys for the creatures to play with and smiled less and less at the accomplishments of their pets. The other creatures noticed and started to realize that original creature might be right. The eldest 5 creatures gathered together, at last recognizing the need to move on. An original creature decided it was time to bring its idea to Existence. A howl of rage rang out through the universe as original creature explained its plan to them, and Existence forbade it. "I will not lose any of my beloved pets," they said. "I will end myself before any of you cease to exist." But original creature would not be deterred. "If you end yourself," it said, "then all of us will end with you. Everything will go back to the way it was. Dark, blank, emotionless nothing. Is that what you want?" Existence, tears brimming, looked away. Original creature smiled lovingly and said, "That's what I thought." The eldest 5 and original creature bade their farewells to their kin, and Existence watched as they began to fade away. But something strange happened that none had anticipated. Instead of fading into nothingness, the creatures grew and expanded, lighting up new, unexplored, and undecorated areas of space no one had seen before. The younger creatures looked on in awe as they realized that they were now floating within a small part of the mane of original creature. They were no longer gone, simply moving forward, always present. They looked to Existence to see their reaction, but they too were gone. For when life expands, Existence expands with it, always caring and providing for those they have created, and though they may not be seen, when you create something, anything, whether you're just starting out or having been creating for years, you will feel the presence of the space dragon that created your world. instilling you with pride and encouragement and the will to move forward. And that is the story of Lonnie's species, how they came to be and why they aren't seen very often. Did you like the story? Let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to click the subscribe button and ring the bell to support my work and help me reach my insane 100,000 subscribers in 12 months goal. This video is brought to you for free by my incredible patrons, including the epically generous Shepherd Shield, Thundernote the Change Pony, Ram Digijam, Gigabit the Saved Gamer, D Birch, Sharp Wit, Rocky Harmony, and Raven Ledmoon. Join them today by clicking the link in the description below. Stay fluffy, my friends.